Now, when we are talking about permutation, when we are talking about permutation, it means order is important. Okay, position is important, right? In permutation, order or position is important. Okay, and basically, order and position means that we are talking about different things. We are talking about different positions. Okay, but when it comes to combination, when it comes to combination, then order is not needed, then order is not important. And secondly, we take things like a group. Okay, we take things like a group. Like, for instance, I am saying that from a class, I have to select 5 students for a competition. Okay, from a class, I have to select 5 students for a competition. Okay, so selecting 5 students for a competition, that is combination, because 5 student, any 5 student can be selected. But if I'm going to say that I have to select 5 students from a class for a competition in which one will be the captain. So captain is a specific position. Okay, so selecting captain will be permutation. Selecting other team members will be your combination. Okay, like we always say, if we have got Pakistani team is over here. Okay, so out of 14, 11 are going to play. So out of 14, we have selected any 11, that is combination. After that, from those 11 players, maybe I'm going to select who will be the captain. So that is permutation. Who will be the vice captain? That is permutation. Who will be the wicket keeper? That is permutation. Who will be the opener batsman? That is permutation. Okay. So when you are selecting anything without marking position, you are talking about combination. Okay. And when you are selecting things and over their positions are important, you are selecting them according to position wise, then you are talking about permutation. This is the difference between permutation and combination. Okay. So now NCR. This was the formula which we have also used in binomial equation, binomial theorem. We have used this one, and this is n factorial over n minus r factorial into r factorial. Okay, that is the formula which we have. NCR equals to n factorial upon n minus r factorial into r factorial. Okay. Now, whenever we are doing combination, we are going to have this formula, and according to this formula, we are going to complete our things. Okay. Now, in first part of the question, they are saying that we have to select, we have to evaluate 5C4 without using a calculator. They have given us this 5C4 and they are telling us to solve it without using a calculator. Okay. So over here, 5 is N and 4 is R. Okay. So the formula is N factorial. So according to this, 5 factorial upon N minus R factorial means 5 minus 4 factorial, 5 minus 4 factorial, and then R factorial means what is R? 4. So 4 factorial. This I have got. After this, 5 factorial. 5 minus 4 will be 1. So basically it's 1 factorial and 1 factorial will be 1. So we are not going to write that one upon 4 factorial. Okay. After that, I have told you that we are always going to expand the factorial with the larger number. So which number is the larger one? 5. So we will expand that. So 5 into 4. Then it will be 3. Then it will be 2. Then it will be 1. Either I can write it like this or I can write it 5 into 4 factorial. Why? Because over here it is also written 4 factorial. So 4 factorial and 4 factorial will be cancelled. And my final answer without using calculator is 5. Okay? Without using calculator, my final answer is 5 over here. Okay. Okay. So next one which I have got over here is 9C3. Okay? In which 9 is N, 3 is R, right? This thing is given to us. Now, formula is N factorial means 9 factorial upon 9 minus 3 factorial, because it will be N minus R factorial and then R factorial, which means 3 factorial. Okay? So simplifying it, 9 minus 3 is 6 factorial, 3 factorial, and then 9 factorial. Expanding it, 9 into 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. Over here I have got 6 factorial, so I am stopping it over here. 6 factorial into 3 factorial. 6 factorial and 6 factorial will be cancelled. 9 into 8 into 7 over 3 factorial will be 3 into 2 into 1. Okay. So 2 ones are 2, 2, 4. 3 ones are 3. 3 fours are 12. 12 into 7, your answer will be 84. That's the required answer for